Edmonton coming in now in round 5 as he just threw.
One final event left on the track here at the 2025 Edmonton Athletics Invitational. And it is shaping up to be an absolute classic. It is the women's 100-meter final. Audrey Leduc will be in lane 5. In the heats, all she did was break the Canadian record with a clocking of 10.94. She will be joined by Sade McCreath. McCreath is going to be in lane 2. Up until about an hour and a half ago, it was Leduc and McCreath who were co-Canadian record holders in the 100 meters. They both clocked 10.95. So what will McCreath have in store here in the final? They will be joined by Emily Martin in lane 1. Samira Killebrew out of the U.S. will be in 3. Destiny Smith-Barnett out of Liberia will be in 4. Kasia Chandler out of the U.S. is in 6. Jacqueline Madogo is in 7. And Marie-Eloise Leclerc is in 8.
And Adam, 5 of these 8 women have gone under 11 seconds in their lifetime, most of them this season. So, of course, you got to keep your eye on Leduc coming off of that new national record in the heats, but she is going to be flanked on both sides by very capable competitors. Just a reminder, 11:07, that world championship standard. McCreath, the other Canadian who's gone under 11. Killebrew. In fact, Killebrew, Smith-Barnett, and Chandler have all run 10.99 in their lifetimes. How many women can we see eclipse 11 seconds here in Edmonton?
World Championship standard is 11:07. Leduc in 5, McCreath in 2. Good start by Leduc in 5. Killebrew also running well. Here comes Leduc getting up to speed. Will she do it? It's close. She's got it. Leduc comes through 11:05 unofficially. Well, they're going to bump it up 1 to 11:06. Have yourself a day, Audrey Leduc. A new Canadian record in the heats. And then you take the win in the final.
Well, it looked like that took a little more out of her, and that is understandable. They're running into a bit of a headwind. Look how much room Leduc has to make up in the second half of this race. She is just overflowing with speed and endurance. As every other runner is doing what they can to just hold on to form and maintain their position, Leduc is ever increasing her lead over those closing meters, and again, just makes it look easy across the line. It, like I said, she's starting to show some of the fatigue now that the event is actually done. But, you know, she did what she came out to do in those heats. It was going to be a difficult request in the final, again, because of that slight headwind. But Audrey Leduc is a tremendous competitor, absolutely in a class of her own right now. Another World Championships standard. Not that she needed it, but she's under it by a 100th of a second. And Smith-Barnett, a strong run for her as well, 11:15 and then 11:20 for Killebrew. Look, those are really respectable times, especially in the final with that little bit of headwind to contest with. But Audrey Leduc is just so sensational, so much fun to watch, and it's going to continue, I'm sure, to be a fabulous season for her.